Hello there guys, my name is Smurthy Breno and today I'm going to be explaining how I quest so fast and basically how I play and how my Runescape is actually set up and what I use to play with it and how this may help you in the future and maybe you could do this too, just some little tips basically. Okay, so we can see straight away that I'm using alt1 toolkit and just to clarify, I did already make this video and I had to take it down because the audio wasn't there. So I'm hoping the audio is working now, but let's just roll it. Anyway, so you can see I'm using alt1 toolkit. Now this is from Rune Apps. Just Google it, install it, and it's as simple as that really. And what we have here is the YouTube app, which is inside, which is comes with alt1. So what I do basically, so you see how this is like this. I can show you how to set that up pretty easily. But what I do basically is when I'm doing a quest, I'll have the guide up here. And I'll normally go through on the wiki or on my main Chrome and look through all the items that I need. I buy them and I do 10 quests at once. I have a list normally in front of me on a piece of paper, which I then write down. Okay, I'm going to do this quest, this quest, this quest, this quest. Normally in an order of such, and then I pick out the ones I want. The items are already in the bank. I then watch the video, I withdraw the items, and I do the quest. So it's on that side. Okay, so how do you set your game window up like this? So go into open edit mode. It won't let me do it because I'm doing something. Go into the interface settings, open edit mode, go into gameplay HUD editing. Okay, so we can move this out of the way now. So you can see that we got like the boss timers and things like that, general interfaces, and what we do is we basically move all of this over. If that makes sense. We move it straight over. Well, it doesn't want to go there for some reason. Yeah, we move it over, and that's about it really. And so if we go into, that's just for like normal like interfaces, right? So we can move, let's say you're crafting something, you can move the crafting interface over to wherever you want it. So we go into 3D world editing. You see how this can be dragged and it makes it bigger or smaller. That's how you do that. So for certain methods like the there's a thieving method basically where you can one-click thieve. That's how you do that. So yeah, I've known about this for ages, but it's just how I do it, how I get that bit set up without rambling on for too long. So we'll just leave that alone, discard, and open that up. So I have YouTube open here. It works like a normal YouTube. Sometimes it crashes, so we just simply close it and either, come on, I'm trying to do the video work properly. There we go. So we just open it back up and it stays how it remembered it. So it's loading my subscriptions now, which is basically Runescape, and we can search on there. So let's just say we wanted to do the quest run deal, and if you want quest guides, always use if you can I'm sick of it, because it's straight to the point, and yeah, they're the quickest guides out there. So yeah, that's how I basically quest. Other tools that I use, you can even watch Twitch too, which is awesome. I used to use a stopwatch before Remetrics. You can have a notepad up. So if we just do this and grab this notepad, just change the settings to well, there we go, it's opened. If it's not pinned to the RS window, it will be behind the RS window, not on top. So that's how you want to set it up. Right. So this we can basically just write in here. Don't know what that was. So yeah, basically we can just write in here and create little notes on the screen. That's all that is. Try and go over this in as best detail as I can. Color grabber is basically for matscapes and complexionyscapes, so you can get the right color codes. Farming timer, this is a custom timer, not a timer that's synced in game. So you plant a tree, you set the time that you planted the tree, it'll tell you roughly when it's going to be ready. Clue solver does what it says on the tin. AFK warden, this is great. Say you're bonfiring and your character stops. After a certain interval of time which you set up, it'll play a sound and basically tell you you're AFKing. Well, you're not AFK, you're not getting XP no more. Meg's answers is literally Meg's answers. I can't show you currently. So, or can I? What day is it? Hang on. Let me check. Meg. Okay, I'll show you Meg in a second. So I'll show you how to do that. Fish flingers is basically when you go into the game, an interface will pop up and it'll tell you what baits to select, in which part. So it'll say river, bone, large hook, whatever, and it'll tell you. You click it, you do it. You get good XP. You get most of the time a really good token, so you can unlock the outfit. I did like 3 games and got 1 outfit beat straight away. World map. It's literally just a big world map, and you can just go anywhere you want to on it, and it's really fast as well. Okay, other things, I don't know if I showed you. RS Wiki, always open in game, but what we can do is, let's just say I want to close this, and I want to know more about my games necklace. If I do alt1, press examine, and what that'll do is that'll bring up a games necklace straight away. So if I do alt1, not onto that, examine, that will tell me about vibrant energy, it'll tell me the current price, what it makes, everything about it basically. I don't know if this player has their stats on. Do you have your stats on? Okay, let's just say a player didn't have their stats on. What we can do is we can alt1, examine, and what it'll do is it'll bring him up in his high scores. If he's over 99 in anything, it'll show you the virtual level as well. So if you ever want to look anyone up, that's how you do that. DG key is, it can be used solo, but it's better in a team. Basically, in Dungeoneering, when you open up your map, you click it and it updates and whatever, and you can see where you need to go in the dungeon. Okay, so basically, if you're in a party and you're all playing together, you connect the app because you're all in the same dungeon, right? And what it does is every time someone opens and updates their map, your map updates as well. And you can right click it, select the key where this door is, and that's how people in Kia's SC get you very fast dungeons, because they're all using that in-game app. I don't think there's anything else. You can capture your screen, you can open a browser, do anything you want on here as well, so that can be within your game. There's loads of different features to it. There's more on the forums and it tells you everything. Don't think there's anything else I haven't told you about. Drop log, I haven't really used it, but basically you just, what it says. The drop log, because I haven't really done it. It drops any logs using the app by simply using alt1 over the pickup or use option on the log, and you can also share the dropping online. Okay, so that's all that really is. Let's go to Port Sarim and I'll show you Meg and how that works, and how you can use it to get the best XP each week. Yeah, so I just want to give you an overview of how I play and how I get through so many quests in one day. There was one day where I got 33, and put some in another video instead of that one, because my videos are quite long and I'm trying to shorten them down because I ramble. Right. Okay, so Meg is here, so we can talk to Meg like we normally would.
Oh wow! I can't believe nothing went wrong. I even had.
Okay, so now we have this treasure chest, and you see I got a huge dungeoneering lamp, yeah? Because I got it right last time. So now if we go to here, Meg's answers, watch, let's just drag this here. Any advice? Answer Meg. It'll tell me which one I need to click.
Right. No. Do you have...
So then we go down again, click it.
Oh,
So we could either go through the wiki and do this, because the wiki already knows all the answers, or we could do it that way, which takes seconds. So while I'm here, I might as well grab some free dungeoneering XP. So yeah, that's all really I have to show you for that, and how I generally quest. I don't know if you know this, but you can actually drag your quest list down into here, which I never knew. I always used to go like this, and then go into it this way. But you can do it this way instead. So that's what I wanted to show you for that. And if you want any more information on anything else that I'd use this for, or have any suggestions or anything that you use and you think I might like doing, let me know, and I will definitely check that out, because I generally want to be more efficient and get this Questscape as fast as possible. So hopefully you've enjoyed this. After you've seen this video, the next Road to Questscape from Scratch video should be up within a day or two. So I hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one, and hopefully this video has audio now. Alright, see you guys.